Good morning, welcome to my car. I'm Julia Graham. On this channel, I talk about perfume. I do, but I use it more of as a backdrop, kind of, to talk about how I feel, what I'm doing. You know, I use perfume kind of as a lure, so that you'll talk to me in the comments. That's what I do. This is gonna be an unedited video. Me talking to you about the second part of my series, Perfumes I Only Wear F ... So I'm not even gonna, I'm gonna do this segue, but that's it. That's the only editing I'm going to do. If you want to hear about a perfume that I'm only going to wear in a very specific situation starting from today, keep watching. That's it. That's all the editing you're getting. Thank you for being here, my scent brother, scent sister, and non-binary scent sibling. Today is part 2 of that series where I talk about perfumes that I only wear if very, very certain conditions are met. The first one I did, I'll leave up in the cards, was about if I'm wearing faux leather, it's Ganymede and nothing else, and I don't wear Ganymede if I'm not wearing faux leather, and that's that. Today I got dressed, I did my hair because I got it cut. And there was only one perfume in the world that was going to do for today. And it's not one that I own a full bottle of, and it's not one I've ever wanted a full bottle of, and this should be also making an appearance, this particular scent, scooch, 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 should be making an appearance in the Perfumes I Hated But Now Love video, because historically I have actually hated this perfume. What am I talking about? I am talking about Delina Exclusif. Beautifully crafted by my Paris boyfriend Quentin Biche himself. The company, the house is Perfumes I ONLY, and it is the, some say sister, but I'm gonna say distant cousin of one of my very favorite scents, Delina. The two, to me, are extremely different. Today, when I put on the outfit that I'm wearing, got my hair did like I did, there was not another scent in the world that was going to do for me what Delina Exclusif was going to do for me. So very quickly, the criteria from henceforth, once I purchase the Delina Exclusif, for now I have a, I guess you call them, okay, let's call it an inspired version that I got as a tester from the company you'll see here, because I can't remember as I'm driving. I've used that sucker up. I had got the 8 ml sample pack for all of them, and I used that sucker up, and every time I wear it, I am, it's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong, but I wasn't wearing it in the right circumstances. And so the circumstances are the following. Anything that my parents would absolutely tell me to go and change. If I'm wearing something that my parents would tell me to go and change, that's when I would wear Delina Exclusif, because I feel fierce. If I walked out today, 25th of November, October, I don't know what day it is. If I walked out of my bedroom at my parents' house today wearing this outfit and this perfume, my parents both would say, Yuli, you're not going out like that, and send me back to my room at 50. The hair, they're old-fashioned. Give them a break, you know, cut them some slack. So Delina Exclusif is the scent that I would wear. It's got to be cold out. I'll tell you why in a second. It's got to be cold out. It's got to be less than 10 degrees. I'll put the conversion up. It has to be during the day for me. And I have to be wearing something that my poor parents would absolutely hate, because let's face it, this is not your workaday hair slash outfit. This shirt has no back, and I'm wearing a A-frame corduroy mini skirt and boots with a really funky heel. I feel fantastic. I feel amazing, but my parents would absolutely have a fit if they could see me. Do you guys have this? Are your parents old school like that? Mine certainly are. My dad always said that he was allergic to perfume. My dad would not be able to be in the same room as me if I were wearing Delina Exclusif. So let's get into the actual how I smell today, because it's incredible and nothing I ever wanted. I'm a huge fan of Delina, the original. That is rose and lychee, incense, and rhubarb, essentially. Those are the notes in Delina. It's crisp and clean. To me, it is a summer scent for daytime, going out. It's not a lounge around the house on the patio kind of scent. It's a very sophisticated, very polarizing scent because of that rhubarb note. To me, whenever I think of Delina, I think of it being unapologetically pretty. That's what I think. Delina Exclusif to me is deeper. It's certainly more atomic. It has a powdery note, so they've taken the rhubarb out and it put in vanilla and something so very powdery that to me that's what's overwhelming. And so you think it's very soft. It is, but it's huge. It's huge. Both of these are performance 10 out of 10. Both of them last, project, leave sillage. They're both 10 out of 10 performers, but to me Delina is more everyday summer. I just told you the criteria for Delina Exclusif because it is atomic. That powder, it's in your face. This is not work appropriate in my humble opinion, she said on her way to work. I have 2 sprays on, what's left. I tested that sucker and hated it for a really long time. Like hated. It was just not right for me where I was in my life even. I was still dyeing my hair, it was long, I was wearing it in a bun, COVID, I wasn't sure where I was going or what I was doing, with whom, and I wasn't in a place to have this powerhouse of a scent basically precede me, leave a trail, and just scream edgy, confident. So I have other perfumes that I wear when I want to feel confident or when I do feel confident. This is one for when I'm feeling edgy and I don't care if my parents aren't going to let me out of the house. So this is not work appropriate. It's not appropriate for the heat, Delina Exclusif. To me, in my opinion, that's what these videos are, right? This is me and you talking, and hopefully you'll leave me a comment about your fierce, my parents aren't going to let me out of the house kind of scent. Yeah, those are my thoughts. This is a scent that I am only going to wear when I feel like doing my hair like this, like wearing a ridiculous Dios de Muertos, I probably said that wrong, scarf, makeup to match, going to work on a Monday morning feeling fantastic. Edgy. Yeah, Delina Exclusif. Powdery, 10 out of 10 performance. Rose, deep, dark, not dark, deep and light at the same time. Very, very powerful, powdery rose. Do not wear in the heat. Do not wear to the office. I'm on my way to the classroom right now. Not appropriate. Not inappropriate. You know, I do these videos about perfume because I want to talk to other people who really like perfume, and that's it. That's my whole thing. So this one is unedited, raw Yuli. Here I go, and yeah, Delina Exclusif, the scent that I would wear only if I'm wearing things that my parents wouldn't let me out of the house with. If you do have scents that you wear when you're just feeling edgy and just devil-may-care, you want to smell good your way, leave me a comment down below and I will sign off for now. Thank you so much for watching and for commenting. My scent brother, scent sister, and my non-binary scent sibling. We'll see you in the next one. My parents are gonna kill me.